It's a little loud in my ear. Turn that down. Is this the one? That's kind of nothing. Oh, Ario speaking like that. It's not even close to being the same. Those are all memes. I don't really want to play one of those.
Everybody knows shit's fuck. I don't give a good goddamn. You're Uncle Sam is a motherfucker. I don't wanna see him again. Down to 10. You blew up your towers to justify war. Oh, I don't really care what your arms are for. More money on defense. Fuck hospitals. Fuck human beings. Fuck humanity. 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 The country has born and sold its soul to you motherfuckers. You patrol both sides of the border. Oh, I don't wanna listen to your order. New World Order, New World Order. Haven't got anything to lose. 40 years old, have taken news in my hands. Somebody give it to me. I don't want it.
Well, there we go. Steve I now. Well. Hey, what's up, Tim? It's been a while. Also, let me know if you can hear me well enough. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. Local or no? Damn it. Oh, nice. That's far, but that's cool. Gonna move to England now? Sorry, UK. I don't want to sound ignorant. I'm probably halfway through the song, not even. I almost uninstalled Guitar Hero, or installed Guitar Hero 3 today. Oh, nice. How old is she? I don't have to move at all, really. It's just a thought that I had that I really kind of wanted to take seriously. Oh, nice. Oh, just, you're 18 or 17? Ha, Rings of Saturn solo medley. Ha! I should probably put it on this, but ha. Yeah, right. I have been wanting to get 125 for a while. Yeah, no, I really don't have to move. And honestly, for myself, it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal to move, like, for me to get to Canada, but for Laura, it's not really that possible. Who put freaking open notes? And my open notes got messed up. They are not supposed to be that dark. All to reinstall the game. Man, this was... Damn it. Oh yeah, what'd he say? I, like, apologize or something? Honestly, it was, all I wanted to do was import some new songs. I had V19 still, imported all the songs, it just kept on crashing and crashing and crashing. And just, it has been nothing but the dog shit for me. So I went to go get version 20, because I like 20. Go to the video for 20, happened to be, well, it gave me 21.5. 21.5 was just garbage. I don't care what people think, it's not good. It's just my opinion, but it's not good for me. It dropped more frames than I have ever had in any game ever. Half the songs didn't even load. I literally couldn't use, I don't know which version is mine. I couldn't use my CH launcher, which now I can. Oh, nice. Damn it. How many? Jesus. Oh, actually. Nice. Jesus. Yeah, if I'm around, I do have work, but I'm down to talk for a little bit. I wonder how the strumming will be in this song. Also, there's one thing. Hey, what's up? Long time. I got this version of 20 from James, so I have like some of his stuff that I can't take off. How's it going, James? Yeah, I'll eventually send it to him. Is that not the song? No, it has to be. They're just not doing the alt strumming. Lame. Oh, why'd I even change it? Sorry, I haven't streamed in such a long time. I will always remember to always forget to do the switching back and forth. I don't know if I want to give him the guitar though, because of this nice theme I made. Like, I didn't just set everything at one color, I made everything slightly different. How's that? But just from doing mods and stuff, you got banned. I'm surprised they even care. The things I see online with people, what they do on PS3 and Xbox 360. Really? I'm sucking it up. That was sucking it up so bad. I might. It would be nice to have some of my old songs back, because yeah, I like playing it because I'm not playing it to be the greatest, you know. Just having fun. That's why I don't mind playing this, but I just, man, with the headaches and stuff, I have less headaches with GH3. And I might just install it vanilla, and then I have like all this for the taps and everything, and the themes, and just play GH3 as is. Because there's one song I really want to FC, but if I FC it in this engine, I'm not really going to be satisfied with it. I don't want to stop the song again, but I'm not playing the rest of this. Nope, Laura's having a bad time at work. Man, I think I broke a fucking rib today. I'm not even playing. I truly believe I broke one of my ribs today. What do you want me to play, Tim? Of these 6,418 songs. I do have so many versions. GH, oh, SH? Oh, nice. I'm pretty sure I could do this on 150 if it wasn't for the breakdown. I don't know what YouTube always says my health sucks. Thank you. YouTube says my health sucks, but then OBS is like, yeah, you're good. No drop frames, no nothing. This is more of a simple mod, just 360 conversion with the paint. It's one of those GH3 DLC Lost Gems, which they have on the arcade. So what we're gonna do, we're doing 140. And if I miss, I'll just play through. Yeah, it's a little more than just tossing other guts in it. I rewire all the boards, but I took an Explorer, took the guts out, and then changed it. I make a lot of them, so I've kind of mastered the art of making 360 guitars. Whatever. I'm actually gonna be making live on stream probably tomorrow night. Sorry, I'm gonna be making tomorrow night on stream, or maybe the next night. A wired 360 guitar with a hard or a removable neck, and I'm giving myself a 2-hour time limit. It's a like a challenge to see in 2 hours if I can, from start to finish, make a working 360 wired Les Paul. But the trick is the wireless neck, like the removable neck. Honestly, it's not to bash anybody online, but I've rarely ever seen tutorials on how to make stuff that are good. Like, it's just the truth. The computer. I need to start making more of them. I have a whole bunch recorded, but they're just so long. Where is it? Hey, do you know where my pink guitar is?
Oh, I know. Are you looking for this one?
No, give me this one over here on the ground.
Oh,
That one.
I knew it was there.
Yeah.
It fell down.
Alright, we're not gonna do this one.
It fell down.
Yeah, this is one. This is one of the better ones that I've done. It's the Explorer, but I cut out this whole part and put PlayStation 2 parts there.
Why?
Why? Because I did. Hey, you know it's bedtime, buddy. Go. I don't know where Alex's guitar is. The pink guitar that matches this is what I was trying to show you. Okay. Let's get rid of this 150 speed. Let's just do random. Yeah, tomorrow night will be like the first, or whenever it is. Some night tonight, I plan on doing it. It'll be the first one that I do, because I'm just gonna do it all at once, like, I'm gonna do it all at once, so the tutorial will just be one long, you know, piece. Dude, that'd be so awesome. I want that guitar so bad to convert. And really, the only thing I don't do is make frets, but everything else I've rarely seen anybody do better than me. Although nobody's really done what I do, and that's like the full body mods. I've seen maybe 1 or 2 Rock Band guitars. Is Joseph sleeping, buddy? Okay. I made everything blue. Why not? Yeah.
You have to do pink. Actually, you had to do red, 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 red.
Yeah, so I would definitely do that, because I don't know how the whammy is. Red? Alright, let's do red. Let's get rid of the strike line things. I didn't do that. There we go. That's red.
What if the devil was a lie? What if God did not exist?
Hey, give me that guitar right there, that red one. You want to see some shit?
This one?
Yeah, give me. This is my lefty Kramer that I converted for 360. I'm still working on the body, but see here I have the, watch out, bud.
BC.
I have the, Explorer cutout, and then I have like my whammy lefty bar, and then these two for start and select, I'm just gonna cover over them with the faceplate, and I'm gonna like just make it flat, and then start and select will be there. But yeah, I mean, that's the kind of stuff I do.
It was white.
and you can see in the back, it looks, you know, you can see my glue and my cutout and everything, but the front, I made look as smooth as possible. I don't know if I can elbow strum. What are you going to be doing in August? I mean, I'm still planning on going to the meetup in Tennessee, so. I mean, like, I'm literally willing to drive down there for, like, drive the 18 hours just to stay one day. No, I generally, these frets on this guitar are just the blue frets. I've done the math, from what I know, I've had over 130 guitars. So, after so many guitars, you just have bags and bags of parts. I should really just do a video, like an in-depth video of every one of my guitars. I've got too many of them, and they're slowly going away. I'm just selling them off. This is another one. My rib. I swear I broke my rib. It hurts so bad. This is another one I did with a window for the wires, because I'm going to put LEDs behind it. And that's a wired conversion. I mean, I've been modding since like '08. I still remember the first one I ever did. It was just a kill switch mod. I saw a tutorial, and I didn't use select for star power back then. So I saw this tutorial on how to make the select button strum. Yeah, my Les Paul frets are never in great shape, but I have a lot of all of them. Well, I should say I had to order a bunch of Explorer frets off other people online that had more than me, because after most of my conversions were all Explorers, or like I just didn't care for Explorers back in the day, so those are the parts that are sought after the most. But now I'm good. Yeah, I wish, man. It's like 18 hours to you, and then be like 25 hours to Tennessee. If not more, it might be more, man. I didn't realize how far it is to get to where you are. Because I went there when I was a kid. I went to Jersey and Pennsylvania in '98 for a family reunion. Alright. So we're gonna have to finish this. It's sad. I'm down to my, like, wick. Nice. With really? Nice. I don't know how I feel about that though. Nope, wrong one. This is the one we're doing. I need to get some water in my system, and I'm just gonna finish this right now. Yeah, ooh, gross. It's starting to taste bad. Yeah, see here I've got the white. That Yuri. I'm not gonna call him Idiot 43. That's cool. I mean, I don't have to sleep in my car, man. I'll just go to a hotel or motel. Gotta remember I'm a family man. I travel. Not that I'm gonna see the song, but that was disappointing. You guys like black licorice? This song is no, there's no way. There's no way at all. You know what, I was actually gonna say, damn it. I want those two to be different. Okay, well, this pen that I got is like black licorice and citrus. It's like eating an orange after putting, like, just shove a mouthful of black licorice, and then just like shove an orange in your mouth, and that's what it tastes like. I almost had this the other day. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. And I'm so upset too because I've been wanting grape for a few years now, and my brother gets grape, and he's like, "Yeah, man, this is so fucking good." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." The one flavor I've wanted. I even drove an hour and a half to get it one time, and the kid kind of ripped me off and like sold it as I was on my way there. I was so upset. Haven't seen him since. If I can make it. I'm planning on going to Indianapolis around that time, so. But that's only 3 hours away. That's not like I have to really travel. I think I'm gonna quit my job tomorrow. My nose is just so itchy. You know, I've never FC'd Rock Rebellion, but I know I could. It's not the solo that sucks, it's the part right after. sucks. That's what? -1. 2. The last 2 of that phrase. Cool. That's cool. You guys ever hear of this band called Necronobicon? If I'm even pronouncing it. Necronobicon. Necrogoblicon. Ugh. I wish... I'm gonna have to start getting more videos from these songs. It's like Rings of Saturn is Alien Core, these guys are Goblin Core. I'll literally play anything. I don't want to play them right now because it's an off night. I was playing earlier and I was just doing so great. You know what though? I've been trying to FC The Conjuring, so maybe we should do that because I'm so close, like more close than I'm comfortable with not doing it. No, I have the 780 or Z71E, so it has like the Ethernet, not the Ethernet, the Wi-Fi pack with it. I wanted just to get the Z17 or 270, the one from last year, because that's stuff like that built, and I don't need to plug it in. Because I don't have Wi-Fi in my PC right now, because it's just the cable that plugs in the back with a little receiver on top, so I don't want that if I have it hardwired. Which was nice though, because back when I had 300 speed internet with Wi-Fi, I was still getting like 270. It wasn't that much of a difference. I'd pull like 290, 310 on the computer, like with Ethernet. There's one part I need to work out on this song. See right here, I can stop strumming and do this hammer-on, or the pull-off part. But it's right here. I don't feel like it's long enough of a break for me to reset. The other day I got a -2, which was just ridiculous. Alright, see ya. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully around my my stream with the guitar so you can see how it's done. time input. Later. Yeah, thank you. I didn't make the songs, I just compiled them together, and then, like, I made it for Guitar Hero 3 a few years ago. Maybe even like 5 years ago now. And somebody compiled them for Clone Hero. Not all the songs are great, but yeah. I feel like the fact that they're all in one download is the important part. Someone should just upload it with the stage, though, and like all their other miscellaneous songs. I don't know who that is. Boom. You know they don't play that song live anymore? It's kind of upsetting. I could swear I heard my phone going off. 97, that's weak. I don't want that number up there. What? We'll do just a quick little solo. I wasn't gonna change the view just for that, but I realized the chat is over. See, even I suck at random strums, Tim. It's one of the things I hate about a lot of songs. It's just the random ass strums. And especially songs that are like way older that don't need them. Because I feel like that's a newer thing with charting. Thank you, Aaron, for the sub. I appreciate that. Yeah, taking song requests. I don't have... I have my whole song... I should just upload that real quick. Here, give me a sec. Because I know I have it here. I'll just upload it to Google, so give me a quick sec. I don't know why I've never done this before. It'll seriously take me all of, what, 10 seconds? Alright, well, it's going. I'll put it in an actual, like, what am I doing? Into a spreadsheet so you guys don't have to download it, so I do apologize. You're gonna have to download a 207 kilobyte file real quick if you do want to see my song list, but that's my song list, and then I'll fix that later. Yeah, it has to be the harp version. Oh, what's going on? I do not like that chart. Weird. That's from the... No, I doubt that's from the movie. Alright, we'll do this, then I'll do yours, Tim. I've always wondered how difficult this song really is. Yeah, right? It's one of the reasons why I haven't sent him this guitar is sometimes blue is odd. I need to modify this a little bit and see what's up. Weird. Yeah, oh, that's easy. 99, I missed, 7 notes. Yeah, I could probably see that. It's not bad for a sight read. So what about guitars? If you say you're trying to FC this and it's really ridiculous, I'm gonna laugh, to be completely honest with. Is it not that bad? Never thought about that. That'd be pretty cool. I've always hated the red faceplates on those white guitars. Do you play the game or no? I've gotten people in here that have never even heard of Guitar Hero before, which is bizarre. I just stumble upon my videos from something else. Not to be mean, but when did you get a skill bump? I mean, I don't know your playing style now, so. Now that one I'll do. I'll definitely do that. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I've been playing for like 12 years now. It's ridiculous. After this song, I'm gonna change this guitar. Nice. What was I thinking of? I realized that song was 10 minutes long. And I'm just not in the mood to play, really. But I just still want to stream, so. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm good on this. That's ridiculous. Yeah, you know what? It is really weird when people tell me they've never even heard of it. Like, never even heard of one of the biggest things to ever happen to gaming. Like, there's movies that like feature it, and then there's so many commercials. Like, we had competitions around the world. Like, it was such a big thing at one time. I mean, come on, how many spin-offs and everything that are there out there? It's ridiculous to think that people are like, especially with YouTube and like Reddit and stuff. But there's a lot of sites that feature this content. I said I was gonna change the guitar, right? I feel like I just have to. It's one of those weird things. So, we're gonna change this. And I can't actually play this song with this guitar because it has tapping in it. I know it sounds weird, but I'm gonna fuck with you guys real quick. You pick a song. I like my theme. So now nobody can complain about me being a lefty. Everything's just mirror mode now. cancer. I plasti dipped this thing, and the plasti dip just slowly has been coming off, so I've been peeling at it. Nope, don't. Yeah, I do. It's not a difficult song, so if I don't FC this.
Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Like a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass him be. The state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them greens, lean, mean, money making.
Alright, sorry, I need to check something. Okay, cool. I didn't check my audio at all since I started. I've been doing this for an hour now.
Greens, lean, mean, money making machines, serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes.
Thanks.
Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon, now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me diamond shining, looking like I'm Rob Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb if your city making pay. Throw up a finger if you feel the same way. Straight putting it down for California, yeah.
Hey, Corona, what's up? Oh, you know what, the picture looks familiar. Like, it might not even be the same picture, but something in my head was like, yeah, that's Coco. I even almost said it just from looking off in the distance. Like, I just looked over, and I had to see that it was a different person. The song must be over. Awesome. What's up, Chris?
Oakland definitely in the house. Frisco, Frisco. Hey, you know LA up in this.
That's gross. Like it spilled on top or something.
Yeah, Inglewood.
Okay, band for you, Chris. Necrogoblicon.
Sacramento.
Thoughts, if you
Sacramento,
know.
where you at? Throw it up, y'all. Throw it up, throw it up. I can't see ya.
Alright, I think this is pretty much done. Well, I guess not. $100%. Nope. What kind of drums? The Beatles drums? Oh, that's a different person. What kind of drums though? Ions or just regular rock band drums? I already know those are ridiculous if I see the meme. Buy my shit. No, I'm good. I want the Rock Band 2 version. It's kind of gross. I mean, I've definitely found worse. I remember one time I got 2 Explorers off my cousin, and him and his grandma were like the most ridiculous chain smokers. And the thing was dyed yellow from the smoke, and it was also like the inside just smelled like an ash. Like there was no smoke at all, like in it, or no cigarette burns or like, anything like that. Just the guitar itself smelled like an ashtray. It was ridiculous. All right, we're gonna go back to I guess bread, whatever. Yeah, I miss having drums. I want to get another Ion set, but honestly, I just want to get a real look E-kit and then hook it up for phase shift. Now, if only I could do that in a real run. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And like, I've gotten some from thrift stores before, when like all the frets are stuck, like stuck, and even like hitting them with a hammer, like somebody glued them. Like it's not glued, but somebody glued them. It's just that gross. How do I have a 90%? Oh, 200%. I was gonna say. Oh, there was a song that I might not have it then on this. See, this is why I like my songs that I had on GH3. G-Force. Oh, I was gonna say Dragon Force. Because we have so much of that. Yeah, I'm doing requests. I'm gonna change up the guitars again. I need to stop playing with this blue one, so. You know, I used to be able to find them so much, and obviously times are getting more and more tough, but still. Oh my god. I picked up my kid at the park yesterday, or not yesterday, today, and I'm pretty sure I broke my rib. I like pulled him through a tire, and when I was pulling him up, I could feel my like ribs snap, and I literally almost dropped him. It was the most painful thing I've had in a while. Let's see. I have currently, like right in front of me even, I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 7 just in front of me. I've got a bunch. I mean, I even have this one too, which is I don't count. It's not built, but I got a body sitting right here too. I don't have the void. I have my song list in the description. You have to download the file, but I'll have a spreadsheet soon. I don't know what this is, but I like it. This really hurts my forearm. The buns are a little stiff on here. The two that you see, the blue and this one, are for 360. That's why. But if you had like a PS2 adapter though, it would work as well. But I just make them for 360. Yeah, I don't mind the questions. It keeps the conversation going. It's nice. And like when people see that chat is active, then they like to stay around longer. You know, it's kind of like a snowball effect. Sambuca. There's one Pink Floyd song. Heavy metal. That's what. Yeah, they're all pretty much every guitar that you'll ever see me play is modded to some extent. Like every single one in front of me is modded except for the my Warriors of Rock guitar that kind of doesn't even work, so. know, my goal is to have just one guitar of every game, which I know it's not gonna happen because my wife is not gonna be happy with it. But just like have like one guitar for PS2, have 3 guitars for 360, so I can play like PC. I'll be happy with that, and then sell the rest of them off. I realize I like the start and select button more on my blue SD. Nice, the whammy doesn't work. So, looks like I'm going back to the blue guitar. Whoop. Depends what's modded on them. Really, the difference for like the conversions, it has different silicone backing. That's about it, because I wire in the strum boards, the start select board, everything is wired in. But yeah, different silicone, different actual circuit board, so it's modified inside of the guitar, you know, to an extent. But like other guitars, when they're modified, they can get pretty intense.
She's in love with herself. She likes the dark.
Basically. And I've done it so much, and for 10 years now, I love doing it. I can never leave a guitar alone. Like every guitar I can ever get my hands on, I like to mess with in some way or another. Like this one here, it just has red frets, and then the painted thing that was painted. I have the actual body for that neck though. I have a red faceplate body for that neck. But like the one that I'm looking at, I already showed that one. The Guitar Hero World Tour guitar that's modified to be 360. Ooh. What's the other song by them? Oh, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, very long time. It's doing pretty well, and besides me thinking I totally broke my ribs earlier, this guitar or that guitar. My blue is just, I don't know if you can tell, it's sticking. So, sorry, but I gotta go back to the other guitar. Or, let's just do the next guitar that I had. Let's just do this one. It's a much bigger guitar. I don't even need the strap for it. It's so freaking big. This one is, again, one of my favorites, but that's going to a person in England, or I should say the UK. But they want a Frankenstein faceplate, like the Eddie Van Halen guitar. Oh, why'd I restart? Give me a sec. There, now I have, yeah, I haven't streamed in a long time. Hey, Asylum 2, yo! Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed. I mean, I've streamed a few times in the past month, but it's been like 4 solid months of nothing. What is this? What the fuck is this? Yeah, thank you. That's not even that didn't even do the solos. What the hell? There's actually a whole program for it. There's a whole program to convert. I forget what it's called, but if you look up how to convert to phase shift, like Rock Band 3 to phase shift, there's a file for it. So you convert it to phase shift, and then you can get it to you can just copy that into Clone Hero, or yeah, to Clone Hero. That's what. I'm doing it. Dig Dug. My PC specs, got a 1080 GTX, Skylake 6700K unlocked, 32 RAM. I think I went like speed over total amount. It's DDR4. Yeah, really. What else? I don't know what else I could name that's important enough. A cooler master for the CPU. Oh, Z170E. It's been alright. I've been going through a bunch of jobs lately. Like my contracts, I just had like one job was an hour and a half away, so I kind of just quit and went to a job 15 minutes away, and then I realized that was like the worst. The place sucks. So I'm getting a new job this week. How did you miss on the easiest song in the game? Yeah, it is. It's not even that big though, really. It's only 6,000 songs. I wish it was more. It could be like 15,000, but I really don't have a lot of memes and duplicates and shit like that. The tapping board just isn't here on this guitar. The piece is in my garage. Let me find a song real quick. I'll show you. Oh, we said we wanted to do. I said I wanted to do Dragon Force, and I never even did. Wanted to do not Soldiers of Time. Yeah, it's really shiny because it has glass over. Well, not glass. It has bulletproof Lexan, like, you know, plastic basically. And behind it, I'm gonna be putting. I have already made it. I've wired it in, but I just don't have it like in the guitar. That when you press each button, it's gonna do a light. There'll be a different color LED for each light. But I'll do normal, like regular colors. I won't do this color set. I'll just do green through orange. Because I went on Amazon and I like went out of my way to buy each color in the right, like the white wattage, the brightness of it, the right voltage. Everything had to be the same. Snow, yeah, sure. Hey, what's up, Beast? So yeah, I made the window and that's glued in, so once I get that done, I'll put that back on it. But I've been lagging because it's so hard to do the faceplate that I have to do for this guitar. This is not the same chart. Sorry, it's a little bit more difficult than I wanted it to be. I was hoping for tap notes, but worst case scenario, we just go to this one. And then we'll do Snow.
Burning fires, burning lives on the long distant road through the lost mountains, endless.
If there's something that hasn't been done before on a guitar, I want it to be done. Hey, look, this chart isn't broken. Yeah, pretty much. There's like 3 songs that don't, and they're all either like acoustic or something along those lines. Oh yeah, this guitar that I have here is so underrated. Now even I have my reservations about the strum bar, but I like it. I'm just not a strummer. Nice. Where'd they go? Yeah, have a good night. I'm glad that you came even for a little bit. The only thing I don't like about this guitar is it's so awkward for certain playing. Like strumming, I want it up here. Fortnite will do that to you. My kid wants to play and it's like trying to explain to him like, yeah dude, you can play, man, but like you're gonna get creamed. You're like 6 years old. So it's like trying to get him to play like on mobile. At least he stands a chance. I bought PUBG for Xbox and I have yet to play it. I literally installed it and I've never played it. Alright, let's try to get the highest note streak in the song. Damn it. I don't want to say that the colors are throwing me off, but they're kind of throwing me off. Honestly, the little break that I took, not like I can prove it now, but the little break I took, I've been doing a lot better. And also I've been learning real guitar too, so with that, I mean, it kind of helps with how I've been playing. I mean, I've FC'd some of the craziest songs, like songs that I would get 97, 98 on before. I've FC'd them in the past week or so. Oh, that's cool. The soul does get pretty nuts. Way to butcher this. My hand is just going numb. I kind of don't care. Alright, let's do snow. And my hand is gonna go dead, so. I had a lot of haters on my stream, so I've been playing for 12 years. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh, I don't remember names. If I could only FC this, but I know it'll never happen. Can't do this with this guitar. I'm sorry. My hand is cramping up so bad because of these frets. So, last resort. Let's just go back to this guitar. But I can't do that, so I'm sorry. That pattern is just really hurting my fingers. That's cool. That was Soldiers of Time. Nice. That's it? That's all I got from it? What? That's kind of weak. I thought I'd have more. Ah. Pretty sure it's bone dry, but it's still hitting. I actually like the sound of this, but we're gonna again. Let's just do blue. It's the one that I've worked on the most, even though I'm doing the red guitar. Alright, now I'm gonna call it quits. It does not taste like oil anymore. It tastes like I'm sucking on a freaking candlestick. But I do have this one, so. I feel like I've played this song before. Haven't I played this before? I'm pretty sure I played this before. Pretty sure yeah. I'm all out though, so it's kind of sad. Yeah, I remember that song. I've definitely played that one before. That's what it's called, C3 Con. I couldn't think of the name. Appreciate that shit. Here's one that I'll actually play through. I've never played this song before, so. Damn it. and my guy went to Florida for vacation. So I gotta wait to get more. And like I said, use the phase shift, like it'll say like RB3 to phase shift converter. That's the easiest one to use. So I'm not really sure, like the other ones I think it's just to 360, where you can convert to 360 or to PS3, so I'm pretty sure you can only really use the phase shift link. But when I say link, you'll see what I mean, how the program is set up. It's just a bunch of tiles that you can choose from. I wonder what this body would look like with an Explorer neck. Or even like an SG neck. Yeah, it depends on how much I do and which one I'm doing. Because different strains, obviously, you know, they're gonna affect me differently. It's what, 14 notes, not bad. But like this one that I have, it's pretty much empty, but it's still hitting because the whole tube clogged up. So I just heat it up until like the stuff falls down and I can hit it again. But like the one that I just had was probably some of the best I've ever had. So yeah, if I were to like do a bunch of it at once, it would be way too much. And like sometimes I kind of don't, you know, I've been smoking for like 10 years now, but it's one of those things where I can definitely underestimate how strong it is. So I'll just keep on like hitting, and then all of a sudden I'm just like fucking dead. Bastards of Bodom. It depends. It both really. Some days I want to be heady and all nice, and some days I just want to go on a bike ride and just think to myself, you know, put a little bit of music on or like a podcast and just think. So it's really how I'm feeling, and these things are generally mixed, so it's not like the ones that I get, I try to just get them as potent as possible. I don't really care what strain, because at a certain point, they're both just gonna wreck you. Let's change the sorting here. Nope, don't even play that. Nope, don't even play that. I'm gonna get kicked off YouTube. I should try that. What I did before, and it wasn't the greatest idea, but it definitely worked, is me and my brother had these ones that it was plastic and not glass. And normally on the glass, I'll just take it like a lighter to it and let it go down the side and fill back up at the bottom. The plastic, I told him to mix his regular vape. Like, we had like a quarter left of it, so it was still a good amount. But we put vape juice in it and like try to mix it up, and because of the oil in it, like it kind of didn't work, but it worked still in a way. Like after a little bit, it was hitting both, and you could definitely feel it. But at first, it was ridiculous. Like, it was way too much. I thought I was gonna throw up. And I'm definitely like, just used to doing regular smoke, but I don't know, these pens are just ridiculous. I can get retarded, and I like that. When I'm done not doing anything and I have the whole night to myself, like I could clear. Like I get halves now, which is so sad. I like getting full 1 gram pens, but they're just hard to come by. So I'm getting these halves. Like in one night, I can clear like half the pen. And that's not when I say one night. I mean like 3 hours. Yeah, you gotta find the right median. You don't want to put like all one, 'cause then it's gonna dilute it so much it's not even gonna work.
Too much Xbox. I said, what the fuck do you mean? This is just how I relax. Can I just play a little Xbox? Then she says, I saw on Oprah today that
guys that play video games don't love their wives. I'm like, motherfucking bitch, fuck Oprah. I don't give a fuck Oprah with my video games. Oh man. Awesome show.
She said, you seem like you have an anger problem. Maybe you need some help. I'm like, bitch, call the police now. Gonna be institutionalized. You come out brainwash, bloodshot eye. You won't have anything to say, they'll brainwash you, see they way. I'm not crazy. Institution. You're the one that's crazy. Institution. You drive me crazy. Institution. You put me in the institution, said it was your own solution to give me the professional help to save me from the enemy myself. The other day I go on the internet, I'm just trying to check my email. So I put in my password, it says I have an invalid password. I know my fucking password, so then it says go to customer service. So I get on customer service, I start talking to this dude. This motherfucker sound like he's from India or some shit. He says to me, what's your first dog's name? I don't know what my fucking first dog's name was. What the fuck's the matter with you? I just want my password. Give me my fucking password. So then he ends up giving me my password, and he says,
your password is sent to your email address. I'm like, can't get in my email address. What about can't get in my email address? Do you not understand, motherfucker?
He says, oh my god, it seems like you have an anger problem. You should have that checked out. I'm not crazy. Institution. You're the one that's crazy.
Every time I play this song, everybody leaves. Why? It's not even that bad. You know what, the flavor is really what bothers me, because when I get pure oil, like basically just the dabs, it's not that bad of a taste. But when I get flavors, the aftertaste is kind of what kills it for me. Like this one, I swear to God, it tastes like black licorice and citrus. I'm a vegan.
I could give a fuck if you eat sawdust, motherfucker. Just step away from my fucking sandwich. He says, do you realize how much sugar is in that Kool-Aid? I said, do you realize how much blood is in the human body? Do you want to see it, motherfucker? He said, oh my God, you need therapy. You have an anger problem. I'm not crazy.
Suicide.
Suicidal.
Oh man, that's fucked. That's awesome though. You know, at the beginning of this year, while I was tripping on acid, my buddy had this spray, the THC spray, and I was like, fuck it. I took like 3 hits of acid, so I was like way good. And I was like, okay, fuck this. And I just like took his thing when no one was looking. They all were all outside, and I just started spraying that shit. The ones that are weak piss me off so much because I pay the same price regardless. If it's like 98% and like 100% CBD versus like 75, I don't get anything less than 75%. Because I found like it just the flavor of it gets so toxic after like anything less. So like I'll get like pay $35 for 75 or $35 for 90. So it's like, come on, you know, I'd rather take the better. My one buddy though, he gets 1 grams for 50, but I just feel bad because I only ever like hanging out with him when I buy off him. So it's like I don't want to be one of those friends that, because it's like he's not my dealer, he's my friend, but we only ever hang out when I'm trying to get shit. So I feel bad. Versus like this other dude, he's just my friend. Like, I mean, my dealer. Like I'm not friends with him. I don't even like him really, but he just gets me good shit. – 2018. Ha. I don't know if that's a lot or not, but that's what I pay. Because at one point I was paying what, 75 for ones. And I was like, that feels like a rip off. And one time the dude said $80, and I was like, man, I'm getting so fucking ripped off. And it wasn't even the grape like he said. Like, I was so pissed. I drove an hour and a half because he said he had grape, and it wound up not even. It was grape brass knuckles, which is like such a sought after brand. Yeah, see, I'm from Illinois. And even in our dispensaries, like the few that we have, it's probably like 35 for a full. That's my plan though. When I go visit, like either Cali or my wife wants to go to Colorado. Yeah, I know. I don't do that anymore. It's ridiculous. Because when my one friend told me 50 for fulls, I was like, that's the best price I can get around here. And everybody says like I'm getting ripped off for that. Like that, I'm not getting good shit for it because they pay so much. Like some of these dudes are paying $100 for fulls and like 75 for halves. It's ridiculous. Like I'd rather just get I can get a quad for what, $60 now for my buddy. So it's like I'd rather just get a quad for $60 and go and do that, you know. Now, like, as much as I don't like the smell of it, or really my wife doesn't like the smell of it, I'd rather save my money and do it that way. The problem is that I don't have a green card, and to get a green card you basically have to be like on death row. Like the doctor has to tell you have 2 months to live and you're gonna die. It's so fucked up.
I never had a chance like this, a real reason to exist. Power of light, the earth will be out, rid the world.
I told my wife though a long time ago because it's one of those things that the more you get, the cheaper it is. So I told her I'm gonna save up like $1,000 because my buddy said he could get, if I paid like that much, like $1,000, like he could get them for pretty much $15 a pop. Just because, you know, it's such a big sale at once. This is not the song I wanted, sorry. I wanted this one. Didn't even know 2.5 cartridges exist. What I want is I have my other pen here. I want one that fits on the outside. Like all the ones I get fit on the inside. I want one that fits on the outside because I've seen like 10-gram ones online, but I think that people like make them themselves. Like they fill up their regular glass with it. But that'd be the shit. Just have it because then it would last me forever. And I know it's there. And sure, at the start I would definitely do more than I need to because there's so much of it. And then as it dwindles down, I'd be better about it and not use it as much. Which is how I treat everyone anyways. It's the first night I get any of them, I go ham and just get fucked up. And then every other night, it's like less and less. Yeah, I'm sure people do that on Craigslist. Because they can sell them as CBD. And I don't know where everybody like that I get them from gets them, but I'm sure it's just super grapevine. But my buddy, he gets them straight from Colorado. He just, before he got locked up in the past for selling, he just get like, they'd mail it right to his house. They just put it in a baggie, like he buys regular and that from there. They literally ship like 4 pounds just to his house. They don't care. They just overnight it. So he says that's how he gets them so cheap. There is no middleman. It goes straight from them to him. It's not just going to Chicago. And we live in the suburbs, so it's not just going to Chicago. And then it goes through the grapevine to 50 different people. Then it finally gets to them, you know. Because that's why these people are asking for so much. And even then, the dude that I'm getting these hats for 35 for, he said if anybody else besides me wants them, 50 freaking bucks. So I'm like, okay. He's like, you can pocket 5, I'll pocket 10. Like, that's cool. So I gotta admit, or not, I gotta assume he's paying 35 for me, just give it to me and thanks for it. It'd be sick because I just make my own ones with the coils and everything. No, I'm just saying, because it's Craigslist, like, obviously it's illegal to sell it. So they would just have it, like, set at, like, I can look up CBD pens, and then I'm sure in the description they'd be vague about what it is. My wife went to go see Marilyn Manson last night, and some dude had a pen with him, and the security guard was like, "Oh, I know what this is. Like, you can't bring this in here." And he's like, "I can't even give it back to you. Like, I know it's illegal, dude." Like, and the guy was just kind of like making up a lie, how it's regular vape and everything. So he's like, hit it for me, and show me the vape pods." So he did, and he's like, "Yeah, that's a weak ass vape pod." Like, I know this shit is, you know. And I'm like, you know what? He's an idiot. It's a vape, or it's a CBD pen, dude. They sell them at every smoke shop around here. And you can't prove it because I bought it legally. Or just freaking hide it. Why did I just felt so bad for the guy because she said it was like a big one and it was like brand new. Like even from a distance she could tell it was pretty cool. You know what it is? I don't want to have to bother people because from where I'm from it's so hard to get. I wouldn't say it's so hard to get, but you gotta definitely jump through hoops. You gotta wait on people, you gotta wait for their people to get their people, and all that. It's such a hassle, and it's annoying when I need it the most for anxiety and stuff. And I don't have it, it just makes it worse. Like, I'll have, like, some anxiety attacks, and it's just like, guys, like, you don't fucking realize that because you're lagging on your ass, like, I'm suffering over here, you know? Like, as much as it's fun and all, it really does help me. So I want to buy just a bunch at one time. So that's what I mean, like when I go on a vacation, save up like 2,500 bucks. And I already have a secret compartment in my car for it that I made a few years ago. That's just like a part of the air cleaner. I've had to do that before when my battery runs out, or like one time the one that I got before this, like the battery didn't blow up in my hand, but it was getting really hot and like I was using it and it just like stopped working and it started swelling up, so I threw it in the garbage. Well, like it was the middle of the night and I had like barely even gotten anything out of it, so I remember I took like the top off and I put uh I put a paper clip in there, and I like took the paper clip and I was like rolling it like into my bowl, and I was like lighting that, trying like lighting the side of the bowl, heating it up just to like try to get something off of it, like a crack pipe or something. Like it worked, but it definitely wasn't. I wasn't getting the full effect from it by any means. You know, I'm actually gonna be done for the night. It's 11:15, and my wife's not home yet from work, so I'm gonna call her up and see what's up with that. And take it easy, man. I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate the sub, and we'll talk about this more next time you stop by. So.